Hi CPLC familia, I'm Susana, your wellness coordinator, and today I'm here with JC, and we'll be talking a little about wellness, healthy, and what is it? Alright, so hi JC.
Hi.
So JC, talk to me about who you are and a little bit about your story.
Well, growing up as a Hispanic, a lot of food, big portions, sweet. I mean, my grandma cooked a full course meal. When I say full course, is main plate, side plate, dessert, cafecito, horchata, cajeta, all that stuff. So it got to the point where I got really, really overweight. But it was natural. It was okay.
And obviously you changed that now, right?
Exactly.
You're not at that point of your life anymore. So then talk to me about how long did it take for you to get to where you are fitness-wise today?
Well, I mean, it's taken me years to get to where I'm at now, but it started with small portions because you can't fix a habit if you had it for years. It took really small. First thing I did was get myself to the gym, started to work out. That was the very first thing I fixed. I was still eating kind of bad when I first started, but I was making sure I was getting my workouts in and just making small little adjustments. You can't fix everything overnight. It's impossible.
And what triggered you to make that change in your life?
Well, I had a very, I say dramatic, one of my best friends actually had a heart attack and passed away. We grew up together, and he was overweight also, and he was the same age as me. He was 32 when he passed away, and it just made me realize that it's serious. It's not something to play with. Your health is very, very serious.
Right. And so what do you recommend for people who are trying to take that one first step into bettering their lives? What is your biggest advice that you could give someone?
Small steps, baby steps. Pretty much first, get at least 30 minutes of cardio and start learning like what you like to do, because if you like to do it, you're gonna stick with it. Whether it's Zumba, whether it's working out, lifting weights, or cardio. Everybody's different. Everybody likes to do different stuff. Even playing soccer or stuff like that. Like, there's people that love to lift weights, and there's people that love to run. But you gotta find what you love to do in order for you to stick with it and be constant. Keep doing it.
So we know physical activity is a big, important role into being healthy. But let's talk about it. We're Hispanic. We love to eat. We love the comida, the cafecito, the this and that, and tacos. But what do you think determines how healthy you are now with your diet, especially?
Well, when I start working with a client, I always try to fix one meal at a time, because, like I said, you're not gonna fix everything at once. So I always start with like the first meal. Let's fix your breakfast. What do you eat? What do you like? What are the dislikes that you have? So and we go from there. We build from there, and then we work into everything else. And it's really easy when you work with people. Get trainers for different reasons. Some get them for motivation. Some get them for information to learn. I like to work. I have a sports nutrition degree, so certification. And I work with my clients on foods that they like, so that way you can stay on it and actually keep, because the diet that works is the one that you can actually stay on.
Exactly, and that you can like and not get bored of, right?
Exactly. And you can eat everything you want to eat and you like, just portion control. Instead of eating 10 tortillas, eat 2 or 3.
Right, okay, yeah.
So it's...
So as my last question, how do you feel with your lifestyle now? Do you think that including fitness and a good nutrition, how and overall do you feel?
I mean, it's night and day. I look at pictures of my old self, and I used to look like a old man. I don't know why I thought I looked good. This whole it's been a transition, through life and everything. But I love it when people ask me how old I am, and I tell them I'm 42, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're 42?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. I feel great. I wake up every day wanting to be up and do something.
Well, JC, I really want to thank you for your time and especially for sharing your thoughts and your experience and your knowledge on health and wellness. I'm sure that our CPLC familia will appreciate this. So everyone, I will leave his contact info in your email. And if you have any questions, you know who to contact. Thank you.